All right, everyone. Welcome back to the stream. It is 2:58 a.m., but that's not going to stop us. Um, let's go ahead and jump in here. Okay, we're here with 9701. We're here in Sylva. We've got quite a few things. I'm going to show you guys. So I reset everything. Well, not reset everything, but I opened a new save early Sunday morning. Put everything on tier 2. Um, oh, that's cool. None of that transferred over. That's awesome. I had a total of 324 cars show up across the 5 interchanges, um, with only half of the industries on tier 2 instead of tier 4. So, I quite literally, for the last 24 hours, I've been working the interchanges. I'm finally down to the fifth and last interchange. I've got all the Kirkland stuff built together here, and now we're going to continue sorting some stuff out. I've figured out an FPS fix to keep my FPS pretty high, or higher than what it was. So now we've got you guys all connected. I'm going to come back and grab the Bryson stuff. Once we grab the Bryson cut, we're going to come back here, grab the Whittier cut, and then we're going to continue up to Whittier. Now, I do have a train sitting here in Sylva, waiting to interchange some stuff out. CSC number 2101. So the tannery's there, paperboard's there, paperboard again on that side. For you, CS1, or SC1, you're on the other end of there. R1B, you're there, so you can go with him. SP1 is off here to my right? Yeah. And then you at the very front, you're building supply there. So, going to run around you, put you there. Okay. You just coupled up. Probably gonna have to bleed the 4 of you. Run you back to there. Let's check our map here. So yeah, quite a few things going on. He's down at Whittier. I have to do some yard work there when we get done. Um, he, you've been sitting there for quite a while. We should probably. That's the thing is I'm doing all of this solo, so it's kind of the problem that I'm having is the fact that I'm doing all of this alone. Even at tier two, I'm getting crazy amounts of cars. I'm just pausing it so I can load everything in. Um, Even at tier two, with only half of the industries active with contracts, I'm still getting almost 350 cars a day. So for some reason, these GP40s don't want to maintain the horn that I set for them. Because I can guarantee you, yeah, that's not the horn that I set. So I now have to change the horn and nope, there we go. You're there. Yeah, I had a feeling. Bleed, bleed. If anybody knows a fix around that, uh, please let me know because that's annoying. Every time I disconnect air hoses, I have to bleed every single car by hand. Um, I wish there was a button to just bleed the whole train at once, but I haven't been able to find that. Okay, you're going to Whittier Heating and Oil. You're going to AB1, which is where? There. Oh, you would. Okay. In that case, okay, then I will drop you right here. Bottle Works R2. Swear. Okay, so you're at least a back end, but I'd have to get your train. I'd have to get the train really short in order to make that drop. Stencils on the other side of the river. Hollyfield, pretty sure that's on the other side of the river. And then you're also heating and oil. Sure, HO1. Okay, so then what I'll do is I'll back these cars in, I'll run around and then sort them in like that. So I'll run that box car. I'll run that box car on this track here. Oh, you can't see my mouse. Well, okay, while you're doing that, I'm gonna jump down here, figure out what all I need to do here. Yeah, I knew there was still some stuff I had to take over the mountain. You're all going to Sylva after I drop everything here. I need to change your horn because I know it didn't save. Okay. Do you have a Dillsboro? I thought you did. You do. You have a Dillsboro and a Locust Pin. Okay, so you're going to Locust Pin, which is here. Yeah, locust pin is there. And I'll tie you, send you there. Okay, you're leaving. You know what? I can at least do this. Guess what? You're Wesser, you're Nantahala, you're Snowbird, and you're Larka. Okay. Okay, while you back in, check on you. Okay, I need to cut some of these arrows. Because none of you are going to the same place. So I'll do this before we even build up air. Your lights aren't on. There we go. Now we got some ditch lights going. I don't have enough space to back any of you in any type of way. Okay, I'm gonna pull you back to here. Oh wait, no, I don't. I don't need to. Cause you're going there. So I can put you in right there. You two are going on the other side, and you three. '2120 arrived at waypoint. I had a feeling there was a handbrake on. No. release it. I'm going to back you into there. No, you're going to go in the other way. Go in this way. No. Stop. Stop, 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 stop. Go in this way. Because if not, you're going to have to cross over there, then cross over, then cross all the way over, then cross back over, instead of just going all the way out, coming back in. Okay, 9710 arrived at waypoint. This is pretty much what I've been doing all day, just focusing on like 2 or 3 consists in a certain area and just running them to different waypoints back and forth and back and forth. I've been doing that. I was doing that all day yesterday. Took forever. Okay, I'm going to tie your handbrake on. Now I'm going to run you to there. Then that first tanker I'm going to put there. The hopper I'll bring back down this track. And I'll put the hopper... Okay, well then actually... Here, I'll do this one. Put that cut there. This tanker and that boxcar will go at that waypoint, and then Galena Bottle Works hopper will sit on the track that we're on right now. I'll run around, back into it, run it into there. I'm gonna put this away first. Real quick, because you arrived at your waypoint. Good. Now I need you to continue backing up, run into here. Yeah, I know. Select, close that window. First one, right? Yeah. One right there. The moment you start rolling forward onto that switch into the secondary yard, I'm gonna run him down. It's about right there. Much better frames, I'll say that much. separate all of this. Now, I could separate it by cheat code by just manually moving groups of cars, but I won't do that. Alright. Let's go back here. Make sure you get out. So it's already 2:11 p.m. Oh boy. I only have like 6 more hours of daylight. And I'm going to be streaming for about 3 more hours, if that. So we're going to need to get this done. Okay, you've hooked up to yours. Now, untie your handbrake. Shouldn't be any more handbrakes on the train. We're going to run there. Roster. Give me 2120. Oh, dang. What was that train? 9701. I didn't mean to actually click on it. I just went to hit show on the map. Or inspect and then follow. Okay, I'm going to run you there. You, my friend. I'm going to run you to Bryson, where you're going to drop off your Alarka for the Progress Rail unit sitting there. Could have sworn I set you guys to run to your waypoint, and they didn't do it. Because I can't run him back till they can come down. That's right, they're going to need to come down anyways. To back that up, back up that cut of cars. Third track should be open. Should be, because I sent the Whittier stuff. That's what I was looking at down there. I've got the diesel waiting here to take the Alarka stuff down to Alarka. Okay, yeah, third track is open. That's all the logs. Yeah, you're gonna come in here. Right there. Yeah, there's nothing in the interchange. You're still waiting here though, yeah. You're still here. Ooh, a lot of lag. So I got a lot of industries right here. Yeah, that's not the horn I gave you. Anytime you quick jump around the map, it reassigns the horn. That's fine. Okay. We're going to Riverside Ice with 6 boxcars. Okay. Right here. And those trucks are in a really crazy spot. We sitting right under that cutoff. Could be all these steamers. Very well could be all these steamers. A&C says, "Yo, hey, how you doing?" It's pretty early. Kind of doing this stream for anyone who can't sleep, is bored, and just wants to watch someone play a passive game. Although, with the amount of activity that this game can throw at you, it's not as passive. Okay, yeah. You were supposed to disconnect. You're uncoupled, aren't you? Yeah. You. Oh, brake applied beyond brake line. Well, who's MU? Because it should be none of y'all. Okay, it is none of y'all. Then why are you not able? Cut you out. Run you by waypoint. Run you down the bottom of the mountain. Come on, lag. Well, I guess technically you can't run all the way down. Yes, you can. So I can just pull him in behind you once he pulls it straight back. Nope. Not you. With you. And I know your horn isn't what I set. What I give you? K5LA. Wait a second. I forgot. Because I hadn't decoupled. Jesus. Sensitivity is crazy. Relax. Oh, look at that. They're moving. 9711 holding at a stop signal at Dillsboro. Oh, because of that track. Well, actually keep holding. Let's do some rail fanning, shall we? Ugh. See? I changed it and it immediately forgot it. Do I know how to put containers on wall cars in trains? I do, but that's not the game that we're playing right now. So I'm gonna keep that for when I play trains again. Right now we're doing Railroader. Okay. Throw that to reversed. Why did you do that, 9701? And your horn changed. And there it is. Anytime you jump around the map, it changes your horn. So, in order to get a good run by, I need to do this. Mm, okay, then I'm going to select you. I'm going to tell you to stop. There you go. Now we're good. All right. Now let's get a run by. Let's see. I plan on going out for some pictures today. I'll probably play some trains tomorrow since I'm off. I'll jump back in. I found a new route that someone had posted on the DLS, or a new route on the DLS that someone posted the other day. So I'll jump back in it tomorrow. Get some screenshots of this. And there he goes. All right. Dillsboro should switch. Just gonna clear at Dillsboro. You should start moving. Oh wait, you can't because I said you not to. Okay, 9703 arrived at waypoint. Where are you? Oh, you're there. Okay, then let's go ahead and do that then. I bet your horn reset. Oh, it didn't. Oh, look at you. hear a steamer. Where's that steamer coming from? Is it coming through Ella? Oh, it's 2120 going up. Okay. I'm gonna set you to run there. I'm gonna set you to run to there. Any of you need to go back to the interchange? Oh, you're not. Oh, I set you on the wrong track. Well, dang, in that case, I'm gonna grab you real quick. Who knows? Maybe if we can get some more of this interchange work done, then we will. Which, by the way, um, even though, like you see here, payment for delivery, 6 cars to Riverside Ice, $358 plus $12 timely. Even though I delivered them pretty late, I mean, I delivered them 8 hours after they showed up in the interchange yards. It still got a pretty good payout. You know, I mean, look at how much I've gotten. From all these different things, I've gotten $2,000 from the coal mine, $1,400 from the coal mine, $2,800 from the coal mine, $1,400 from the coal mine. $268 from the logging, which I think those are loaded now and have to go back to the interchange, but I have more cars to put there, so before I go pick them up, I need to drop some more stuff off. I'm gonna release your handbrake, back you in right there. Okay, here we're going west. You're going east, but have a stop board for whatever reason. What that reason is, I don't know. Oh, it's because you're set. Interesting. Who went down that track? Nobody. Okay. Oh, 11 doesn't have a waypoint anymore. Because I changed it. Since I made him stop. Okay. Oh, you have a handbrake tied on somehow. Oh, that's right. Because you're dropping stuff off. That's why you're sitting on the main line. Yeah, because you had to back that in. Now you got to go to Dillsboro. Drop you off right there. Because that's where that tanker needs to go. Once you drop that off, then we'll take you into Sylva. Okay. 2500 is good. Follow, select. See, I delivered that late and I still got $80 for it. So as long as you can get them to their destination, everything else is pretty fun. All right, 2500. Set you to 25 because you're gonna have to push these cars all the way up that hill. So you're coming around to Bryson. 708. Select. Follow. And just like that, your horn reset. And I wouldn't have a problem with it if the default horn wasn't so bad. And I won't say bad like as in like terribly made, but just I just don't like that horn. It's obnoxiously loud. Which touche, I'm loud, but I'm not obnoxiously loud. That's a different type of loud. Okay, you're going to look at that, $94 for Dillsboro fuel. Okay, you're going to F1. You're going to so F1 is a loader, right? Yeah. And then you guys are going where those other three are sitting. Okay. So I'm gonna pull you down to there. Now C1 is where? The other one. Okay. So I'll pull you down, drop that coal hopper on the main track here, pick up that coal hopper, and disperse the three of y'all here. None of you have to go back to the interchange yet, so we're good there. You should be pulling around into Bryson pretty soon here. You're somewhere. You're close, I know. There you are. Come on. See if we can beat him down to the next crossing. Ah, just the light poles getting in the way. The telephone wires. nice and now. Okay. Now I can disconnect those. Grab that car. Yeah. Okay. You know what? We can play some trains because this is just a bunch of back and forth and back and forth. Yeah, let's do that. Let's play some trains. We'll jump back into that. It's been a while. I think it's been a. It's. I can confidently say it has been a month and 6 days since I've been on trains 22. The moment I got Railroader, I have not been able to put it down because it is very immersive. All right, I'm gonna put you guys on pause here. Or maybe, yeah, we'll do that instead. All right, I'm gonna put you guys on pause while I get everything set up for trains, and then we will jump into that and keep going. Okay. All right. Now, if trains will load in, maybe we can actually play. It's taking a little while to load in. That's kind of the problem here that we're having. Doesn't really want to load in, does it? That's fine. I'll do this. Holy. That was kind of the whole issue with why I didn't play it for so long, was because all the issues it kept having. Now, are you going to load in this time? We'll see if it loads. I'll try it a few times. Just seems like it wants to keep freezing. Mm, that's weird. It says the process is suspended. Let's try it one more time. Yep, I'm logged in. Everything's good. All my settings are the way they were. Let's see if it'll run. Little by little, more things are popping up each time I close it and restart it. But the game itself just won't load in. And now you see the problem. Okay, well, give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to end the stream, update my computer, see if that changes anything. Because I just noticed that my computer is wanting an update. I don't know if that'll change anything, but it's worth a shot. So give me 1 second, and I'll be right back.